everybody, Kitsune Haruri here, and welcome to my channel. Spooky season is upon us, and it's time to start thinking about decorating and trick-or-treating if you haven't already begun putting everything together already. Especially the trick-or-treating, you need to start thinking about what kind of treats are you going to be giving out this year. Or, if you don't have trick-or-treaters, what kind of treats are you going to be giving yourself this year? I've been finding a few things in local stores that I want to share with you that maybe you'll find interesting for your spooky season treats as well. The first thing I'm going to be showing you, I may have shown you already before. I need to check my videos to be sure, but it did change a little bit, so it's worth revisiting. And if you're thirsty around spooky season, then you may want to try some of the 2021 limited edition Mountain Dew Voodoo. Here's what it looks like. There's where it says it's 2021 limited edition. And what's making it such a big deal is this right here. Can you see it? It says it's a mystery flavor. Now, the last time I got a hold of this and tried it, the flavor was pretty much candy corn, like the real candy corn with honey in it. Well, they changed that. And as you can see, I've already gotten into it. And this is not my first bottle this year either. I've actually had a couple trying to figure out what this flavor was. It's not bad. It's a really good flavor. It was a familiar flavor, and I definitely associated it with Halloween, but I couldn't figure out what it was for a while. So I actually let one of my friends give it a try, and our general consensus on this flavor is gummy bear or gummy worm. That's our guess. It's close. It's not exactly on. It may still be something else. But if you would like to find out for yourself, I say give it a try and see what you can figure it out. If you do try it, leave me a message, comment, and let me know what did you think it was. But that takes care of your thirst. What else do I have? So we all have had the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Pumpkin. And it still tastes like a peanut butter cup, which is perfectly fine. It's all about the shape, really. But what if the pumpkin just wasn't quite enough? Well, now they are offering ghosts and bats. Well, I found the bats. And I decided I absolutely had to have them because who doesn't love a bat? If you don't love a bat, what's wrong with you? They're cute. Anyway, Reese Cup bats. The pumpkins pretty much taste like regular Reese Cup, except, yes, I am trying to open it because I'm going to try one. But they have more peanut butter, it seems, in them. So I'm going to assume that the bats do as well. And once I can get this open, we'll try one and find out for sure. One moment. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm using scissors today. So, let's give these little bats a try and see if they are as peanut buttery as the pumpkins are. Oh, they're tiny. They're very tiny. So these are itty bitty bitty ones. Itty bitty bat, itty bitty bat, itty bitty bat, itty bitty bat, itty bitty bat. And the itty bitty bat looks like, oh, not the best shape, but still, it's an itty bitty bat. Looks pretty thick. Let's give it a try. Good, of course. If you like your peanut butter and chocolate, it's still your peanut butter and chocolate. It is a lot of peanut butter. Just like the pumpkin, it is mostly peanut butter. But still, very good, on theme, cute, and about 2 bites worth. Alright, so what do I have next? Well, next, let's visit Kit Kat. We've all had Kit Kat in our bags. We know that Kit Kat comes in a lot of different flavors, especially if you're getting them from Japan, where they have seemingly every flavor possible and keep coming up with things that you've never heard of, but they're usually good. So for here, I've found 2 different flavors for the holiday. And the first one we're going to visit is good all the way up through November. And that one would be Pumpkin Pie Kit Kats. Now these are the bite-sized version for handing out so-called fun size, but what's fun about smaller candy? I don't know, but alright. And these were already opened once because I didn't know I was going to be finding other things, and I didn't know I was going to be making a video. So I have tried them. But for your sake, I'll try them again and give you a lowdown on what I think. So here they are. It's a little half stick, just one of them, with cute packaging. Definitely autumn, not Halloween themed, but still, it's pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is, well, very fall, and if it's fall, it's just as much spooky season to me. Inside, little half-size Kit Kat, and the taste. Straight away, I will tell you, it is very, very strongly flavored of pumpkin pie spices. There is a difference between pumpkin spice and pumpkin pie when you're getting flavors. Pumpkin spice is just usually the spices. If it says pumpkin pie, it tastes like the pumpkin as well. And because of the crispy wafer on the inside, you get a little taste of the crust. Just not the salty, buttery kind of flavor you would have, but definitely close enough, and it has a crunch. So pretty good. Now the other flavor of Kit Kat that I found was very specifically intended for Halloween. And of course comes in those lovely Halloween colors. This one I just found last night. Have not tried it yet myself, but I find it very interesting. And it's Witch's Brew. I gotta go this way. Witch's Brew. What is Witch's Brew? If you can read the white print on the neon green, good luck on you. Crisp wafers in marshmallow flavored cream. Now, I'm normally not a fan of marshmallows. Unless they're homemade marshmallows, somehow the flavor is so different that it really makes it for me. But let's see how this goes. We'll take it with a grain of salt because, like I said, me and marshmallows, we got a history. So inside, oh, you actually get a bigger piece than you do the pumpkin pie one. So you get one of these, which has 2 bars, slightly shorter than normal. So it's almost a half of a Kit Kat. And inside, it's this lovely shade of green. Oh, but the smell's really good, though. I'm not quite sure how I would place it, but it smells better than a marshmallow. So let's give it a try. Okay. It's a somewhat familiar flavor. I can see it being called marshmallow. You know what it tastes like to me? It doesn't taste like marshmallow to me. What it tastes like is the vanilla Tootsie Roll Midgies. It has the same flavor as that vanilla Tootsie Roll. It's good. I like these. Wasn't expecting to like this, but good surprises all around. So, yes. Highly recommend, and it's a bigger piece than the pumpkin pie. And they actually, those two together, that would be a winner. It'd be like pumpkin pie with ice cream on it. Give it a try. So let's move on. And the last item that I'm going to try with you today, again, is still within the realms of chocolate, because who could miss out on a Hershey's Kiss? And it isn't just a Hershey's Kiss that's wrapped in a new wrapper, because they do have that. They do have the decorated wrapper, regular Hershey's Kiss available if that's what you're wanting. But if you're wanting something with a different flavor, then I'm going to have to show you this. These are Vampire Kisses. And not only do they come in a purple wrapper with red bats all over it with a flag that says vampire, these are milk chocolate filled with strawberry flavored cream. Interesting. I'm wondering, does it have enough red dye in it to turn your mouth red so it looks like you've been, sucking the blood? But let's find out. You can smell the fruitiness to it. You can tell that there's something different just by the smell. Here it is. Its little wrapper with its little bats and its little tag that says vampire. Not that you can see all of it. And it's the smooth outer cover where you know that it was the molded kind that they filled versus the ones that they do from the dropper. Always nice and shiny in that little smooth tip. I can smell that strawberry. Messy. Look at that. Comes right up out of there. It reminds me a lot of a chocolate-covered cherry. It's got that flavor. And yes, it dyes your mouth red. Ah. I'm licking the blood off my fingers like a proper vampire. And since I don't think I've introduced Gunny on here yet, it's a little odd, isn't it? Those are really good. Like I said, they very strongly remind me of chocolate-covered cherries. They do have a chocolate-covered cherry version as well, but it doesn't taste exactly the same as it. I think it's actually closer to a real chocolate-covered cherry, even though it's supposed to be strawberry cream. I like them. Now that's very, very sweet, or maybe it's because I've just been eating too much sugar already. So I probably wouldn't eat too many at a time myself. But yeah, those are really good. And if you like your Hershey's Kisses, I think that one's a good option. Just don't let them sink to the bottom of your trick-or-treat bag. They're going to squish, I'm pretty sure. All right. All right, and that is all of the items I have at the moment. Mountain Dew, Voodoo 2021 Mystery Flavor. Comment below if you've tried it and let me know what you think it is. Reese's Peanut Butter Bats, Kit Kat Pumpkin Pie and Witch's Brew, and Hershey's Vampire Kisses. Alright, so if you have any treats, any goodies you like to make or eat during this time of year, or any suggestions for things that maybe I haven't seen yet, let me know. If I can find them quickly enough, then I will put up a video on it. Just so you know that this is being recorded actually on the first day of autumn, which has really been a perfect day of autumn. It downpoured this morning. The temperature has dropped into the 50s, and it's been very, very overcast, and quite frankly, I like this weather because I'm a weirdo and, well, don't like sun so very much. But anyway, that's it for today's spooky treats. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.